Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to build a Tic Tac Toe game using Python. So let's go ahead and get started. So first we need to define a function to print the board. We can call it print board and we can pass it the board. And then inside of it, we can write on the component of the board. We can duplicate that one 3 times. And here you can just spread some dash. And duplicate that here. Now this will be 3. Before this should be 5, 6, 7, and 8. So let's print the board. So the board will be 9 empty space. Call the function print board. See what it looks like. So I think it looks good. Okay. Should I put this one here? So move for one more. Okay, that's fine. So I can remove this for now. Now we're gonna create another function called check win. And we're gonna pass the board and player. So in this function, we're gonna use a variable called winning combo. We're gonna use a list tuple to store all the winning combination. So we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the columns 0, 3, 6, 1, 4, 7, 0, 3, 6, 1, 4, 7. Last column 2, 5, 8. And then the diagonals 048 and 246. 246 048. Okay. So now we can look to the winning combo for condition in winning combo if both in this condition index 0 is equal to both condition index 1 and is equal to both condition index 2 is also equal to player, then we can return true. Otherwise, if the loop ends and there is no winning combination, then we can return false. So this for loop allows us to loop to the winning combo and check for all winning combination by starting with the first tuple. So in the first tuple, we will check for 0, 1, 2, make sure if that's the same. If that's the same, that's true. If not, go to the next. If not, go to the next until the loops end. So if the loops end and there is no winning combination, we can return false. So now we're going to use another function called check tie, and we're going to pass the ball. And this one, we're going to return all cell different empty space for cell in board. So what does do this function check if all the cell are different from an empty space. If that's the case, then there is a tie. Now we can use a function called def play game, and here we're gonna set the current player with X, and then we're gonna initialize the board now with what we did earlier. So this line allows us to print 8 empty space. We start from 0 to 8. So after that, we can use a while loop to prompt the user to enter a move. And we want to put that in an integer because we want the user to enter a number between 1 and 9. So we can start by saying enter. So let's use an F string. Enter current player. Enter player. Current player. Move. You can use between 1 and 9. And then after the user entered there, we want to remove 1. The reason why I want to remove 1 is that because if the user enter 1, when the computer count is start from 0. So we need to remove 1 so that the computer can read it as 0. And then if the computer enter 2, we can also remove 1 that is equal 1. So now, after that, move equal move minus 1. So after that, we can check if the move is included between 1 and 9. So if the move is included between 1 and 9, then we can check now if the board move is empty. If that's the case, then we can set board move to create player. Actually here, let's use a try except. Gonna put everything in there to catch any error. Let me put the except back here. Then move this. Okay. So now after that we can check if there is a winner. So if there is a winner, so we can call the function check win that take the board and then the player. But this time the player will be current player. So if that's true, then we can print the board and then we can display a message in the console. Create player won the game. Also, when we start the while loop, we want first to print an empty space, and we also want to call the print board here. Let's try. So if there is a winner, we display there is a winner. Otherwise, if it's a tie, then we want also to print it's a tie. Otherwise, we can just swap player. We can say create player to O if create player to X as X. So if the create player is not the create player is O if create player is X. Otherwise, that means the create player was O, so then it can become X. So now if the board move is not empty, so we can put that down here. This means somebody already used that position, so we can print space already in use. Also, if the user enter any number between, I don't know, any number that is inferior to 0 or any number that is greater than 9, then we also need to print. Make sure that's what it is. So we can also print a valid input must be between 1 and 9. Not any other error can be caught here. You can just put again a valid input must be a numerical value. And every time there is a winner, we need to break out of the loop. Also, if there is a tie, we need to break. So let's go ahead and check the game by calling the function here. So if underscore name, underscore, then you can call play game function. So let's go ahead and try it. So if you enter 1, it says okay, I see what I did. It's supposed to be here. Because we want the mode to be between 1 and 9, then remove 1. Because if it's not, then we actually don't want it. We can just cut that error. So let's try again. It's little bugs. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, X1. So let's try to see if O can win. 1, let's say 3, let's say 2, let's say 6, let's say 4. Okay, X1 again. Okay, let me try again so that I can do O. And just say 6. Let's just say 1. Let's just say 5. Let's just say 2. Let's just say 7. Then let's just say 3. Oh, it doesn't display all world. Okay, I see. I made a little mistake here as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's go ahead and give it a try. So just want to say I already wrote this game, but I decided to do it without looking at the code that I already wrote. 1, 2, 4, 6, let's see, 3, 5, let's see, 8. Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna be a tie, that's fine. And then let's say 9. And then let's say 7. X1 again. For some reason, I can't get it tied. What's going on? So let's try one more time. This time I should get. Let's say seven. Let's just say one. Let's just say eight. Let's just say two. Let's just say five. And then let's just say three. Here we go. Finally over. So it seems that the game worked fine. So now let's check all the error. CLS, clean everything. Call the game. So what if we enter zero? A valid input must be between one and nine. Okay. What if I enter 10 again? What if I enter a string? A valid input must be a numerical value. Now what if I enter one and then enter again one? Space already in use. So everything worked fine. As you can see, I want to show you one more thing before I end the game. So now, what if you want to play again? How can you write the code? I want you to think about it and try to do it. You can pause the video, but I'm just going to go ahead and do it. So we can go at the end of the while loop and use a variable called replay. And here we can prompt the user by asking if you want to play again. Would you like to play again? Yes, no. So if replay is yes, then we can call the play game function. Otherwise, we can just print text for player. See you later. So let's see if it works. So let's see, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Would you like to play again? Yes. Here we go. So we can try one more game. Two, four, five, six, one, seven. I don't want to get away this time. Let's see. Uh, okay, I cannot. See, if I play three, win. If I play 80, win. If I play, okay, I ain't got no choice. That's fine. But everything works fine. So now if I click no, thanks for playing, see you later. So that's it for the game.